what constitutes a video game movie? Well, for one thing, it would be try to be faithful to the source of material as close as possible. But the problem is, back in the day, they didn't have the technology or the resources to do so, because all the companies wanted was money, and it showed, and it really showed. Anyone who's expecting the movies based on video games be close to the source material would only face disappointment, as was shown in Super Mario Bros. 1993, Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat was close to it, but the sequel was a hot mess. And Final Fantasy and Spirits Within, it was disappointment. They were hyped up all the CGI you can want, but if it ain't close to that original source material, it ain't jack. And the Resident Evil movies were messed up. In the trailer, you see one of the main characters, played by Mila Jovovich, kick one of the zombie dogs. You can't even do that in the original Resident Evil games. It's like nope. Like, no, not gonna watch it. And yet, it was released, and several sequels were made. And I just went in 2015. I went to see the Angry Birds movie just for the heck of it, but it was pretty good. It served as the sequel to, well, sort of sequel to the Angry Birds game in general. I didn't see Detective Pikachu at the movies, but I did see it on HBO Max. Well, HBO Max via Amazon Prime. It was pretty okay for a Pokemon spinoff, I guess. And man, I was disappointed at Sonic 2019's design. It was so bad. Even the original creators were like, no, unacceptable. Please change this design. And fans put their foot down. Eventually, a new trailer was made in November, and they redesigned Sonic to be closer to the original game design. I went to see it on February 2020, and it was pretty good. The sequel, around a couple of years, they also made big changes, and they played around a bit with the source materials, carrying over based on Sonic 2 and 3. I'm hoping that in 2024 that Sonic 3 will keep up the momentum. Now, with the Super Mario Bros. Movie coming out within a few months, I'm hoping that I would break that jinx that was made by the original Super Mario Bros. 1993. Here, well, I just gotta see the movie in hopes that it doesn't disappoint me.